Welcome back to Faeland, guys. We're back, we just passed the spider hole where we fought that big spider boss, and now we're going back up to the green area to see if we can get a little bit further and find that town that we saw in the opening sequence. So I did explore a little bit of this area off cam, and I can't go any further in these areas, it appears, not without upgrades or something like that. So we only have one way that we can really take, although there are a couple things that we need to do. First, you'll see that there is a little spot here that we have not accessed yet, so let's go up. Already got this chest, but what we'll see here is there is a set of vines that we couldn't break before. Now that I got my awesome Excalibur version of a stick, my super weapon that I killed that spider with, I can't believe I killed a spider with a twig. We can access this, and if we push this down, it will allow us to go a little bit to the left. But there's nothing here that is there's nothing here. Basically, I can use these vines to go here, and there's a chest which we will open, and I'll get some fabric which we can craft with often to craft light robes. And I don't know if there's anything that we can do specifically with that right now. Old ragged pants made out of wool is what we have, but if we go to artifacts here, we'll see that we have that, but there's nothing that we can do with it right now, so we just need to go a little bit further. Now, if I would proceed left, we'd have the tunnel that we already visited all the way up, and about the only thing that we may be able to do is go up here and just kind of fall to the right, but I didn't see anything that's really worth that. And if we just go further left here, we've already been, right? And we can't go any further there. So as soon as I kill this red mushroom, I think what we need to do is head towards the right. I think this is an okay jump. It is not. All right, listen, sometimes you just got to take a leap of faith, and sometimes you just shouldn't do that. So if we go right here, there's also another stone that we can push that we couldn't access before, and we still can't make that jump, but we can push it a little bit here. I think I smushed a blue mushroom when that rock fell. We could go here, and that is going to lead us to Valia Town is to the east. Northwest is the Great Wind Woods Peak, which we've already visited, and the Misty Swamps of Numia, which we haven't gone yet, to the south. But we should be able to travel here, and this is as far as I made it. Hey, I think this is the town or a fort. Halt! Who's there? Me? Looks like you've been through a lot, boy. Oh, you think so? Without having a shirt and stuff? And fighting stuff off with a stick? Well, you've arrived at Valia Town. We're nice and peaceful folk. We'll let you inside, but don't cause any trouble. Remember, our archers aim high, so behave yourself while you mean you don't shoot for the kneecaps? You shoot for the face? That's brutal, bruh. I mean, I don't blame you. But let's see what's inside here. Ooh, Market District. Some place to spend my hard-earned cash. I've been accumulating for a while, bro. I'm ready to go on a spending spree. Who's this? Hello and welcome. Wow, we've not had any visitors from the West Gate since, well, it's been a long time. I don't remember. It looks like you've been through a long night. It's not safe to wander alone through the forest. What happened to you, boy? Well, I got chased by some monsters out of my house, and I just fled and I fell down a hole after I got shot with an arrow. Your home was raided by a horde of ogres? I did not know that creatures could raid together. Just one is more than dangerous. You're lucky to be alive, I know it. Don't worry now, you're safe here, friend. We're dealing with some delicate issues as well, but is good hope all will be solved soon. Anyways, head immediately to Cyril, or Cyril? Cyril. I'll just call him Cyril. Our town elder. He needs to know what happened to you. Maybe you know something that he will find useful as well. Also, He will know best how to help you and get you on your feet. His house is on the top of the hill, next to the old watchtower and above the market area. Good luck and stay well. I'm sure you'll have an easier time now. So, welcome to Valley Town. Talk to the town elder, Cyril. Hello? Hello, stranger. It's good to see some new faces around. I would agree. It's good to see some faces, period, that don't look like orcs. Can we just go up in these people's houses and kind of... I guess so. You know, RPGs, they always make me laugh that you could just go barge into somebody's house and look around. Like Skyrim? Oh my gosh, bro. Honestly, do you mind wearing some clothes already? Boo. Boo. You want to talk with that little clee showing? Listen. I don't know what you went through, but I've been through a great ordeal, and that's why... Oh, wait. They had a sack of flour on the floor or something? Is that a bag? Okay. I just needed to check for loot, guys. I ain't trying to rob these people. I was just curious. It was a smell that caught my senses that I just needed to investigate. Hey! Are you going to tell me something bad about my clothes? Hi! I know I didn't knock, but, Oh, we can't even press on you? There's a chest upstairs, a couple chests upstairs. And a little boy? Nobody will talk to me in this house. Can I steal anything from you? No? Okay. No, I was just curious again. I was just wondering about y'all general security in your home since I just barged in. Hello, Blacksmith? Hello there. I haven't seen you before. You're not from around here, right, boy? Nope. I'm from the Ogre House. Nice to meet you, Z. My name's Gus, and I'm this town's blacksmith. I thought you were a tailor, to be honest. Currently, I'm mostly on workload repairs, the town guard's equipment. Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't complain about it. It's fine and living. Sometimes I wish I had a finer materials to make some exclusive creations. Would you like to see what I have in stock? Absolutely. So we have the peasant tunic, which is, we can buy stuff, but we need this. I can get the peasant trousers, or we can get some more of these materials and eventually get a tunic. Woodcutter's hatchet. I don't want to, that's some ore that we need right there. I don't think I want to get anything before I talk to the elder. But I will definitely do some shopping here. I think we need crafting components for some of that. Rudy, can you play my favorite song? Right away, I just need some more inspiration. Let me look at those big blue sky eyes of yours for a little longer. You always say that, hee. A nice bonfire to save at. This is wonderful. Okay, so apparently that's the way to the elders, because this is the market. Hello, do you want to take a look at my wares? In these times, fruits are in high demand. Luckily, I have plenty of stock. Well, I mean, we smash blue mushrooms with rocks and harvest apples all the time, so I'm not about to buy any of those expensive apples. $10 for an apple? What do you think you are, Whole Foods or something? I'm trying to shop at Aldi, boo. How can I help you today? Ormond? Ooh, cooked venison. Now listen, $45 is a lot for a cooked venison steak, but it depends on the level of service, okay? It depends on the level of service that you got. I ain't trying to, I'm really not trying to go broke over here, okay? I got stuff to do. Come back anytime, you bet. Maybe we'll get a lot more money later on and it'll be worth it, but right now I'm trying to get some clothes, priorities and all, you know? Hello, young man. This market has seen better times. The water in the fountain is poisonous. This is still the best place around to bring my young Tom and play in the open. I hope you tell your kid not to sip from that fountain. Have you seen the old tower next to the elder's house? That's my favorite spot in the whole town, but my mom don't let me play over there. Well, I mean, old abandoned towers are dangerous. Okay, this is a scroll shop. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do for you? We'll like to shop. Magic potion flask. Ring of Greed? With the mark of the beast for the price? Cloak of Greed. I don't even know what these do. Let me just click. Oh, it tells you what they do. Okay, magically imbued cape that multiplies riches, increases all gold drop by enemies. I mean, it better be some serious multiplying for that kind of price. It is nice that we can get another health flask there, though, because if you remember correctly, those recharge every single time you go to the fire. So having multiples would be nice. What am I fishing for with the water all contaminated, you may ask? Well, all fishermen can't lose his edge. But worry not, friend, I won't cook anything that comes from these green waters. So it's only poisonous to humans? Or have you caught anything? I'm just curious about that. So we could keep going to the right here, but I think we should just go back to the Elder, because this inn looks like we'll be able to maybe rest here and kind of use it as a temporary house or something. I wonder if we could jump on the canopies. No? Not like Adventure of Link or anything. Alright, let's go up the hill and talk to Cereal to see what he can do. Is this the old watchtower? Oh my. The weird shading for the lines is so strange, man. Okay, area available in the next chapter release. I see. So this must be the tower. Okay? Right now, it's not available. But this has got to be the Elder's Shack. There's nothing right here. We can go further up here. There's the tower that the boy was talking about, that he likes to play in. We can't go any higher than that right now, though. Not without special gear or progress, you know, abilities. Elder's house. I can go in here. Elder, you home? Cereal? Cereal? No cereal in here. Not even in the pantry. I gotta say, these rooms a little bit tricky. Oh, I found Gandalf. This must be Cereal. Has anyone ever told you look like you belong in the Lord of the Rings? Hello, young man. My name is Cereal, and I'm the elder of this humble town. I heard you came from the Wind Great Woods. Sorry, we're having a bad time lately. The water flowing from the river is contaminated, and people are getting sick quickly. Have you seen anything unusual in the forests? Ogres? Organized crime? Your home was raided by a horde of ogres? This is dangerous. Some people have also reported some violent creatures to the east lately. But luckily, and by the grace of the goddess, the troop of royal knights just arrived. They are commanded by Royal Knight Cedric, or Cedric. I like Cedric better. The king sent them here all the way from the castle to help us out with this nightmare. You can talk to him and share your story with him as well. He may be able to help you further, at least more than me in my current state. He has not departed yet. You'll find him in the local inn. It's right past the market. Also, a young man like yourself should not be wandering uncovered. Please take some clean fabrics from the chest upstairs. Heck yeah! Give them to our blacksmith Gus. He can craft you some new clothes, alright? Well, now go ahead and talk with the Royal Knight Cedric. If you also send word to Sigmund the Innkeeper, you can stay there overnight for free, no charge tonight. That's awesome. I was going to check out this chest anyway to make sure there wasn't anything dangerous for you, man. A soft, very resistant fabric, and we already got some of those. How many do I have now is the question. We have 2 now. Alright, that is enough to get a tunic, I believe. Was there something here? The eastern side of Wind Forest near a peaceful village somewhere in the underground caves, there's a shadowy yet prominent fortress. Ooh. Lore. Okay. I like it. We can go upstairs here just to go back to this area. Is there anything that I missed up here that I should be looking at? No, there is a chest down there. Contrary to popular belief, you'd think you could go through the platform there on the floor, but you can't. You actually can't press down and jump like you thought you would be able to on a platformer. That's interesting. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Cedric here, and we have to go speak with the blacksmith as well. Can we go to the right here? We can. Nice. I didn't have to climb down the hill manually. Let's talk to the innkeeper as well. Wow, there's a lot of people here. That must be Cedric up top. Let's go there. All of his merry men. There's a lot of people we could talk to here. Hello, young man. I'm Royal Knight Cedric. I came from Demariel Kingdom. Or Demariel? It makes me think of Tamaria from The Witcher. The king sent me here to investigate the issues with the water around this town and possible relation with some monsters that have been seen lately. What can you tell me about yourself? Oh, do I have a story for you, brother? Ogres and other creatures raided your house together? This is good to know, Z. These situations may be connected somehow. I'll need to further investigate that, but for now we will investigate the caves located east of here. I found evidence of some attacks on traveling folks, and some peasants say that there's some aquatic monsters lurking in the underground fortress. But the Elder has no record of that, so I'll venture forth and see what's going on. We'll depart soon, but when we get back I will further explore west to the Wind Great Woods and see if we can get to your home before heading back to the kingdom and reporting it to the king. Meanwhile, why don't you make yourself useful, see if anyone around needs a hand, and start a new life in this lively town of yours. Town yourself. Who knows, maybe you'll find this life better than living in the forest all by yourself, huh? Cheers. We'll talk again soon. Who knows? Dude, I think that's an understatement, right? We're glad about the soldiers. Why don't they leave and do their job already? I mean, they gotta make merry, boo. They gotta make merry. I'm trying to figure out if there's any way down. These are the little rooms. This bed looks extremely comfortable. I should ask the innkeeper before resting in it. Well, you bet your bottom dollar I'll do that. We can talk to the knights. The water in the region became poisonous all of a sudden. Worry not, friend. The Royal Knight Cedric's brave leadership will find out what's cursing these peaceful lands. Oh, we can't swing on the chandeliers. Yamo, a delayed wine is eventually good. A bad wine is bad forever. Huh? Yes, hi. Okay, I suppose we should just talk to the innkeeper here since he has a big old question mark next to him. Welcome to Valley Town, boy. This is a simple but friendly town, even though we're not in our best moments. My name is Sigmund, and I am the innkeeper of this establishment, the only one of its kind in town. Yes, is your name Z? Well, nice to meet you, Z. It's been a very busy couple of days. The inn is crowder? More crowded than ever, but it isn't normal this way. These soldiers came from the kingdom to free us from our curse. This is very promising. The whole town can't wait to have fresh water running in the river once again. Alright, Z, both Serial and the Royal Knight Cedric have put a good word for you. We'll all deserve a second chance, a chance to new life. I have a room ready for you whenever you want some rest. Would you like to head there now? Alright, enjoy your stay. And they just kind of teleport me to it. Hey, it's that comfy bed. Yeah. Nice rest. Okay, so the question is, can I go in this room and snoop? Just to make sure there's no pests that I have to take care of or anything. Nice warm fire. Unfortunately, nothing interesting to investigate. One last room goes outside upstairs. Okay, good to know. Now I could go talk to the innkeeper again. Aha! So if a platform is like that, you can jump through it. That's nice to know. Good morning, Z. I hope you slept well. Earlier, Royal Knight Cedric and the Royal Knights departed to the underground fortress to find the source of the water contamination. This is very promising. We are indeed in debt, or their thanks. So, do you want to make yourself useful and earn some coins? Oh, yes. Already looking to get busy. You have a strong will, boy. That's the spirit. I don't need any help out here. but you may be able to find some people around needing a strong pair of arms like yours. Go to see Gus the blacksmith. He may have something for you. Also find Jack the farmer. He's always busy with a lot on his hands. And if you're not too tired after seeking those, you can also talk to Gina at the market. They will surely keep you busy today. When you're done, come back here. I will give you a special discount. Oh yeah, on booze? I'm ready for it. Okay. First and foremost, the market. We can talk to old girl because she was mentioned last, and that's probably a side quest. But we may get some more fabric for the blacksmith. Hello, I was buying some apples when I lost sight of my young boy. His name is Tom. Where could he have gone? Please, if you see him, tell him to come immediately. Oh, I'm so worried. Tom likes to play at that tower. Isn't that what he said earlier? Let's just go handle this right quick. Freaking Tom. I know it's fun to play in abandoned towers and stuff, dude, but this is not the time to be joking around with poisonous water and ogres and monsters around. We need to make sure that you're safe. Oh, this is somebody that I haven't visited yet? Let me make sure Tom's not in this house. Pretty sure he's not, though. Tom? Well, maybe he is? Is that him on the table holding up that wooden sword? Okay, there's nothing active here, meaning that maybe this is some unreleased content or something. Or just some deco. We can go out the gate there. We're not ready to do that yet. Riding a horse would be kind of cool, though, don't you think? I need to go back and we need to go up to the elder's spot instead of all the way left. There's the scroll vendor. There is the market. And we'll go to the tower, which was right over here. He might be in the elder's house, but if he's not in the tower, we're passed by. I'm pretty safe to assume that he is around here somewhere. Uh-huh. I knew he was up here. Oh, you can go through the doors twice. I didn't realize that. Isn't this a nice view? They say this tower used to defend this town until one day a red dragon came and destroyed half the town. Yes, a fire-breathing dragon. Though it could be just tales, you know. I'll make sure to ask Khaleesi about it. Watching everyone from up here feels like I am a great soldier from ancient ages, but my mom never allows me to climb up here. By the way, she's looking for you right now. My mom's worried? But when is she not? Look at me being all parental. All right, I'm going down the stairs now. Jeez. Listen, I won't tell her you was up here if you got any fabric to share with your boy. Maybe moms will be so grateful that she'll rip off a piece of her skirt for me. Not like that, you perv. I'm talking about for the actual for the fabric that I need for crafting mats. Can't believe you was even thinking that, viewer. Thank you so much, young man. Oh, I was worried about this kid. Need to learn to behave. Here, please accept this as a thank you. Is it fabric? A small bag containing 10. You know, money is good. Money is good. I've told my boy Tom about 1,000 times that old tower is too dangerous, but he gets carried away with any fantasy stories he hears. Oh, I can't stop watching over this kid. You sure can. You must keep your kids a close watchful eye on them, because kids are just like criminals, man. If you let them do whatever they want to do, they'll rob and pillage, bruh. They're little adventurers, man, even the good ones. Oh, you want to help? Well, you've just arrived at this great time. I have a horrible plague of rats in my basement. I knew I was gonna find some pest in a basement or a chest or something. I hate those little pests, and I'm always too busy to take care of the issue. But my wife is always complaining about it. Listen, bruh, if you got rats in your house and you have a wife that sleeps in it, she wouldn't let you rest until you got rid of them. I'm sorry. Trust me, I've had the same issues. We live in the country. When mice are in the house, my wife is on a reckless 1 one goal mission to rid the house, eradicate the rat population, okay? Even if they've one baby. I've told her no, I'm not afraid of rats. I'm always busy at the forge. Anyway, I'm glad that you came so we could get rid of all of them once and for all. I will be in your debt. I see you may not be well armed. If you want a stronger weapon, you're welcome to check my wares. Usually I keep the basement door locked, but I will give you this. I will leave it unlocked for you good now. So if you was really worried about your rat problem and you weren't really scared of the rats like you talking, you would just let me borrow the axe without even buying. I mean, how much damage can I do? Oh, you won't let me. Oh, he won't even sell to me until I go figure out his rat problem. Well, I thought you was gonna allow me to kind of. Well, I guess I'm just using the stick. Yo, the shading on these walls and stuff, it's literally making my eyes wiggle. It's such a weird art style. It makes it look like it's not in focus. These rats take 5 hits. That's actually not that bad. Wait, we can go down here. Yeah, what a strange pixel art style. It's like it's kind of cell shaded or kind of blurred. What makes it weird, I think, is the black lines, like the tracing, is really it's really what do you call that? It's blurry. it's pixelated. All right, let's see if I can go anywhere else in here. Did I miss anything? There's no more rats here. I can't go left. Okay, well, that was beyond simple, I gotta tell you. This dude was scared. I mean, the rats were almost knee high, to be honest. So you still don't have nothing to say, huh, boo-boo? Okay, I took care of your rat problem though. So let's talk to the blacksmith now. Is it done? Wow, you're such a brave kid. Now I'm in your debt. Okay. Please take these very well-deserved gold coins. It's the least I could do for you. Talk soon and thanks. $20. Okay. Now, yes, I would like to shop now. So we have only 2 fabric. We still can't get the tunic. We can get peasant trousers. We could look at them and let's see. So, resistant trousers made of linen, comfortable and suitable for town chores and exercise. I can't help but think that we don't need these right now because one more can actually get me a tunic. And I think I want to try to get that before I even shop. Exit the store. See you next time. Also, we need to find some ore. Oh, look at all of this stuff here. So there was one more person that we could talk to about questing, yeah? Let's see here. If we go to journal, we can help Jack the farmer, which is, let's see. Jack the farmer. Where was Jack? Jack was Jack actually where the horses were at? I think that might have been it because I haven't seen anybody else that even looked like a farmer. Even though, would they call that a farmer? Or a rancher? I'm really not sure, but I'm gonna go to the right here and see. Unless, no, they would have a quest icon, right? Yeah, they would have a quest icon if that was the case. So, let's see here. We can go further to the right. Yeah, because up there is just where the little tower was. This is, it's gotta be a farm, right? Jack, there is nothing here that I can interact with. So if there is a farmer here, this is not the place. We can go further right and talk to this guy. Halt! No one passes the gates. This is the first time I see you. You're not from around here, right? I would be less surprised if we get some visitors now and then, but not lately. The bridge to the capital is broken, and some say it was destroyed on purpose by a group of bandits. Also, the waters in the region became poisonous all of a sudden. In any case, because of these events, we have shut the east gate until further notice. So, yeah, I cannot go to that area. So we need to find Jack, if that's even possible. And once we find Jack, then we'll be able to maybe talk to the Innkeeper about furthering our progress of our quest. I don't know. We'll see. We'll go to the left a little bit, and maybe it'll pop out at us. I could have sworn that would have been a farm, but I think they actually told me where it was, and I just haven't gone yet. I should probably heal right now while I'm here. There we go. So yeah, not much fighting happened this episode. This is a town episode, but you know, town episodes are good. You need those every once in a while. So this is the old girl that don't think I have enough clothes on. Aha! I forgot all about this guy. Howdy, young man. What can I do for you? Did Sigmund send you to look for the farm work here? I understand your situation. I would help you, but I don't see you working these fields. You're a strong lad, but you wouldn't have a clue on what to do, and I can't think of anything you could do. Aww, look how sad I am. Unless... Alright, maybe there's something you can help me with after all. Have you seen the watermill under the inn? Sometimes Sigmund asked me to maintain the mill equipment. A few days ago I was working there when I left the door closed shut. The inner lock seems to have triggered. I can only be opened from the inside. Now, I bet there's some connection underwater, but I'm not a good swimmer myself. If you manage to find a hidden connection underwater and open the mill from within, I will be in your debt. Does that sound like something you could do? In the poison water? Alright, let's see how you manage. Keep me posted. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to where the mill is in order to get there. I'm assuming. Is there any place that we can dive down? Is the question. Because the mill... Hold on, let's go up here. And I'm relatively sure that this place on the left has nothing to do with it. They kind of told us that this ain't it, right? This looks like a witch's cabin or something like that. So it's probably just gonna kick us right back out. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, guys. I just had to make sure. So we're gonna look for the water mill here. This is the tower. And this is the water mill. There's nothing I can do to go down from here though, right? I can go down here and jump off the ledge where the fisher guy is. Even though the water's poisonous, you better not breathe none of that poo-poo in. You understand? Okay. Any bad fish here? Okay, so I can't attack that. I can't do anything for that underwater with my stick. So I'm gonna have to go to the right here and see if there's anything I can do. Got our air back, and let's go to the right. So yeah, we don't have the ability to slash underwater yet. What is this? This is a small bag of coins. Alright, we can't go left here, right? There's... Oh! Bruh. Ha. We should have known it was right underneath. But it is what it is. Okay. You wouldn't imagine how long that took me off cam, guys. An iron ingot used for metal crafting. That's what we need for the axe. Which that might allow us to go further into the water with you know, that might allow us to chop down stuff, you know. We're definitely gonna go buy that axe with our hard-earned money from the blacksmith. But first we're gonna go talk to the farmer, okay? We have to talk to the farmer first to make sure that everything's cool. That he doesn't give us something that we need, that we don't need to buy. I don't think the game would do that to us, but you know, there's been plenty of games that you buy something in town because it's like, ooh, shiny, and then you go straight to the next quest, and it's like, by the way, if you do this quest, this side quest, as a reward, you'll get what you just bought. And you're like, no. And then you could sell the extra one you got for like 25% of what you paid for it. So you got the door open. You have quite the swimming and observation skills, don't you? Actually, it took me quite a bit of backtracking. All right, here's your reward. It's well deserved, and we got $10. I really don't have more work for you. Good luck finding your place. Okay, so return to the inn. Not before I buy this axe. I'm gonna trust that the innkeeper will not sell me an axe. Would you like to see what I have in stock? Yes. Shop. And now we get the woodcutter's axe for 110, and that's it. It's sold out. Okay, exit. The hatchet is lightweight and it's not blunt. It's more than a tool. It's more a tool than a weapon. Equip it? Yes. So now, oh. There we go. Nice. It swings pretty much the same. There's got to be some use for it. I mean, granted, it's probably going to do more damage too. But, you know. You know. All right. By the way, if we get more armor, we're going to have more health bars too. Like more heart containers. Pretty sure that was one of the things that was really appealing about armors from the beginning of the game. All right, let's talk to the innkeeper, Sigmund. Oh, I see you've been busy. You look really tired. It looks like you're getting the hang of the new life as a villager. Glad to hear. Well, have you had a hard time? But things will start getting better for you. I'll let you stay tonight for only five coins, I guess. So you can regain your strength for tomorrow. Okay, so I think what he's gonna do is put us to bed, and something's gonna happen in the night. Maybe Sigmund is going to send word that his expedition failed and we need to go on a rescue mission. Yes, something's going on. What is this? What happened? Who's there? Is that a Royal Knight Cedric? No, but it's one of his men. Look, I called it! I called it, y'all! Z, come down here! Oh, man. I knew it. We're gonna have to go on a rescue mission. These wounds look deep. We'll have to cure him immediately. Did someone call Cyril? Yes, he's on his way. I know it's Cyril, guys. I gotta mess with y'all, though. Gandalf, we need magic. Oh my goodness, what happened to you? Did something go wrong in your expedition? No, he fell down the stairs coming into the inn door. Breathe, boy, and please, what can you tell us? I'm sorry, the expedition was a failure. We got betrayed by our own companions. The new guys, they claimed they knew the safest way. Oh, it hurts. At some point, we arrived at the entrance of a dark room, but half of our men seemed to know what was waiting. They subtly stayed behind. Royal Knight Cedric entered the room, and a giant monster appeared. It was a terrifying creature, but that was not it. Out of the sudden, the traitors turned on us. One spear got into my stomach, and I was able to run and find my way out of that nightmare. I am ashamed. I wish I had seen this coming, but not even Royal Knight Cedric suspected of his own men. We were betrayed. Ouch. I wish I was stronger so I could have done more, but the only thing I could do was run. I'm sorry. Say no more, kid. We have done everything a great service. You have done everyone a great service. This is what happened here. It's not your fault. We need to tend to your wounds and figure out what this all means. A real mystery. If those traitors were trying to attack here, well, that can't happen. We need our small numbers of trained soldiers vigilant at our walls at all times. Something is very clear, though. We cannot ask the king for help again. His troops are compromised. From now on, we're on our own. We need to find out what is the status of the Royal Knight Cedric, For that, we'll need that someone gets it in here. Find him and try to bring him back. He may know more about this treacherous plot. By the goddess, there's also a problem of the contaminated water. If we don't do something about it quickly, there will be no one left for these walls to protect. Myself included. Z, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I do not know who else could be best suited for this. I know you've been through a lot, but you've shown how capable you are. From killing rats to rescuing children, of course I'm capable. You went through a lot of danger here unharmed. Well, I don't know about unharmed, but I made it. Will you please further investigate the underground fortress and bring Royal Knight Cedric over here so we can tend to his wounds? Yes. Oh wow, I was not sure if you would agree so swiftly to jump to this errand. I know this must be very difficult for you specifically since you have just arrived to our town looking for peace. Actually, I've been craving for a fight, to tell you the truth, brother. You have big and brave heart, Z. You really are a godsend. Well, thank you. I'm blushing a bit. All right. It's decided then. Sigmund, let's tend to this man's wounds immediately. We have no time left to waste. And Z, we're all in your debt. Now head to your room and try to get some rest. You will have a long day tomorrow. Yes, I will. Well, it's just like I thought it was gonna be. I'm ready to go on an adventure. I hope you guys are too. Next time we come back, we'll dive into the cave and figure out what happened to Cedric and this betrayal, this story. As it unfolds, the plot thickens. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time.